To make origami projects, you almost always need to start with a square piece of paper. You can use any paper you find, magazine paper, newspaper, any old scrap piece of paper, or you can use the painted paper you made during the first video I posted for remote learning about making homemade paint. If you did that project, feel free to use that paper. You may notice that most pieces of paper you find come in a rectangle, and we need a square. So I'm going to show you a little trick to turning your rectangle into a perfect square. Turn the paper vertically up and down. You are going to fold the bottom edge of the paper diagonally to make the bottom edge match the side edge. I always like to match my edges first and move it around if I need to make it even, and then crease the paper with my palm. The next thing to do is to cut or tear off the part of the paper that's sticking out, that rectangle shape, sticking off of the triangle shape we made with the fold. This will leave you with a perfect square to use for your origami. Now, like I said though, if you don't have scissors around, you can also tear the paper to make the square. So to tear the paper instead, do the exact same thing as before with a diagonal fold. Match it up really nicely before you crease the paper. And then fold instead of cut on the line between the rectangle and triangle. The thing is, you're going to want to fold that paper back and forth, both directions, many times. And you're going to want to use your fingernails to really crease that paper. The more you crease and fold the paper, the easier it's going to be to tear. Once the fold is really loose and floppy, that means it's ready to tear. So lay the paper flat on the table and place your hands on either side of the fold. Starting at the top of the paper, push your hands in opposite directions to tear the paper apart at the fold. Now that you have a square of paper, you're ready to start your origami fish. So that you can concentrate, I actually won't be saying any directions. You can follow along with the video and fold when I fold. Pause the video whenever you need to, or you can take a minute to watch it all the way through quietly and then try it on your own. Be patient with yourself and enjoy. Once your fish is all folded up, you can use a marker or a pen to draw a cute little eyeball or any other decorations that you want to your fish. See you next time!